I know my son. Think I ain't spoke to my son? Think I ain't told my son, his mama, and his grandmama, his ass going to prison. If he goddamn keep that up, his ass going to prison. Ain't no way around it. Ain't nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. Can't nobody stop it but him. You know what I mean? I've already had the conversation. I've already made my peace with it. Cause I know that energy. I was that energy. I know exactly how it's gonna turn out.
That boy having fun. King, you down there having fun? Hey, you're tired, sir.
King Harris is finally running into the heat from all those wild choices he kept brushing off, and things are getting loud fast. Word is his baby mama, Big Nana, is out here spinning out, and her whole lifestyle just keeps getting flashier, messier, and way too pricey for the long run. People swear T.I. tried to warn King, but King moves on his own time like he always does. Folks been pointing out the signs since day one, saying King been living like he above consequences, and now all that wild energy is circling right back to the Harris doorstep with no mercy. And let's keep it real, this whole baby mama roller coaster with Big Nana, this is exactly the type of chaos people said King was headed toward from the jump. But before we even get into that circus, we gotta rewind because King been on this path long before any baby mama talk even existed. He been testing boundaries for years. Everybody remembers that Waffle House meltdown because that moment had the whole internet hollering. King was in there talking reckless like he was running his own little empire, snapping on grown workers like they were his employees. He was flexing cash he didn't even earn and talking like he built the whole restaurant from scratch. He even told one worker everything they make in a day he could pull out right now and then hit them with, "Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day," like that was supposed to prove something. That whole scene had people confused, embarrassed, and entertained all at once. T.I. came out saying, "Of course I spoke to my son, but the streets weren't buying it." Social media cooked both of them instantly. Folks dragged T.I. for hyping his son too much, saying he let King get spoiled to the point where he don't know how to carry himself outside his mansion. One dude said, "Straight up, this way of thinking is exactly why King is acting the way he is today." Another person said the disrespect was insane because those Waffle House workers represent the same everyday people that actually support his family's career. They said somebody needed to humble him quick because he was moving like the world belonged to him.
Of course, I spoke to my son. You know, me and his uncles. You know, we were perplexed by his necessity to go back and forth with the short order cook. I didn't understand why he felt he needed to stop what he was doing to engage someone who was at such another level of life. You dig? I didn't understand that, and I had to explain to him that, you know, when people are not living the way they hope they would live, and here you is walking in with so much freedom and luxury, and you know people gonna posture themselves a certain way, so therefore you're gonna have to enjoy your life. You're gonna have to remove yourself from that energy and go enjoy your life.
People been calling King a rich kid pretending to be a gangster since his first outburst. They said he got to chill with flaunting T.I.'s money because none of that came from his own hustle. And honestly, they weren't lying. King didn't earn a dime of what he was waving around, but he treated it like proof he was above regular people. And that whole attitude just keeps getting him dragged every time he pops out. Everybody knows King was raised in straight luxury. Mansions, private chefs, cameras everywhere, soft life on full display, the whole package. But for some reason, King been trying to glue himself to the streets like it's some kind of personality badge he earned. He never lived in the trenches a day in his life, but he kept pushing this tough image like he was built by struggle, even when the actual hood wasn't claiming him at all. And the wild part? His behavior only got more chaotic as the years went on. From reckless driving to public fights to flashing weapons in music videos to ignoring warrants, King been stacking problems like he trying to unlock achievements. His 2024 arrest was that wake-up call nobody wanted, but everybody saw coming from miles away, almost crashing into a police car, weed sitting right there in the open, a gun on his hip, plus an old 2022 warrant waiting like a ticking bomb. It was a whole disaster happening in real time, and that 2022 warrant wasn't light either. Speeding, suspended license, DUI, the whole situation was building up like a storm everybody knew was going to hit sooner or later.
All right, just hang tight right here for me. Let me clear this. I don't want any accidental fires.
With no safety, you gotta take.
With no safety.
You can take the
Okay.
clip out.
Well, I'm not gonna mess around with that too much. Let me just set this down right here. You'd step out for me. Yes, sir. Place your hands behind your back for me. All right now you're just being detained.
Even T.I. saw this coming back in 2022 when he flat out warned his son that prison was right around the corner if he didn't slow down. That wasn't just a dad talking, that was a man who lived through that world telling his son he was playing with something serious.
I know my son. Think I ain't spoke to my son. Think I ain't told my son, his mama, and his grandmama, his ass going to prison. If you goddamn keep that shit up, his ass going to prison.
T.I. even pulled up with Boosie to their son's video shoot just to tell King to stop waving guns around like it was a toy commercial. They tried to guide him, tried to straighten him out, but every time King hopped online, it was another childish move ready to go viral.
What is it about the gun?
It's not illegal to have guns.
Well, in the manner in which you portraying in the lifestyle, don't look legitimate, sir.
Because I'm not supporting. I'm not
Can't do it.
I'm not.
What kind of parent gonna support their kids and they'll goddamn slide,
Come on,
drive,
you
pop in it?
You got a gun in your book there?
So Swear pull up and they say, hey, who do you belong to? Who raised their hand?
One of the moments that had the internet heated was when he recorded himself teasing a homeless man on live stream, handing him an extra spicy chip for $50 and laughing while the man struggled. He told him, 5 minutes, no drink, open your mouth, let me see, like it was some kind of game show.
Different flavor, but it's still hot. So look, there you go, $50, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh,
The whole thing.
oh, out here.
Oh shit, I got this. Eat the whole chip. In 5 minutes, I ain't gonna start it till you swallow it now. You gotta swallow that.
Ain't nothing in there, huh? Ain't nothing in there. Let me see. Nah, ain't nothing in here. All right, come on. Come on, OG.
Yep.
Open your mouth when you swallow it.
And that's the new kind.
Yeah, this I ain't never seen this. Ooh-wee.
People were confused, like, who raised this boy? He got a strong family behind him, so where was this energy even coming from? Fans been calling it out for years. King moves like someone who never heard the word no. Even T.I. and Tiny had to check him for lying about growing up in the trenches. King kept pushing this narrative that he lived with his grandma in the hood, but everybody remembers watching him on Family Hustle, living in mansions, eating good, traveling, and having studio access whenever he wanted. The whole world saw the truth on camera, so nobody understood why he kept forcing this street image like it was his identity card. Word around the streets is this ain't normal celebrity kid behavior at all. It's a boy trying to build an identity that don't match the life he actually lived. And out of nowhere, King pops out with a baby mama like Big Nana, and the whole internet lost it instantly. Folks started saying she looked way older than him, and they weren't just clowning, they were hinting at something deeper. People were whispering that Big Nana saw a clear opportunity, a young spoiled celeb son with no real direction, and a millionaire dad known for taking care of his kids. One person even said, if that's really his kid, he in trouble. She thinks she hit the jackpot, and folks believed it. They said she'd have him on child support before he even understood what happened. And honestly, the signs were loud. Their baby shower was flashy like a mini award show. Designer outfits, expensive decor, ice everywhere, balloons stacked to the ceiling. That wasn't regular girl energy at all. That was someone stepping into celebrity orbit and immediately orbiting the bag. T.I. wasn't feeling the situation from day one. Word is, he tried to warn King, tried to talk sense into him, tried to stop him from walking into the same trap he's watched play out 100 times. But King being King, he didn't listen. He hopped online, talking like a grown boss, even snapping at his own father like T.I. owed him something.
Man, it's great to have them doing their own thing out of my house. It's great to watch them do their own thing, like at their own place. You know what I'm saying? And I see now that they can understand the value of like taking care of their stuff.
Meanwhile, Big Nana's lifestyle started leveling up overnight. Her flexing got louder, her image bigger, her spending heavier, and people swear she's running up T.I.'s money because King don't have the cash he pretends to have. Some folks even claim I kicked King out because he was tired of carrying the weight of his son's chaos. And now here we are. King still wilding, still ignoring advice, still trying to move like he grown while making choices that scream immaturity. T.I. stays stressed, cleaning up messes he didn't create. And Big Nana, people say she's acting like she secured the next 18 years with a smile. So now the real question is, how long before this whole situation truly blows up? Did King bring this on himself, or is Big Nana playing this game way smoother than he expected? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.